How y'all doing? It's the Goddess Naturally, and I'm over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Read. And I am back with a reading for you, Pisces. Message for Pisces. Message for Pisces. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. They popping out, Pisces. Pop out. Somebody wants you to pop out. Pop up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Alright. At the bottom, once upon a midnight dreary. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. So you flowing, or what you do artistically, you might feel alone in that, all right? And it's okay to be alone, okay? Even if it seems scary at times. Um, because you're taking a quite different path to power here. With the snake princess, you're taking a different path to power. Other people may not understand it, okay? There could be temptation around as well, or there could be jealousy as well surrounding you and this power or this gift, whatever it is that you have here, whatever you do creatively. You could be fearful at times about exposing yourself, okay? Thinking that there could be some snakes lurking around just to sneak up on you. There's some temptation here, Pisces. Um, and then it's like the crazy part is that you hold everybody together, even if you're not quite together yourself all the time. It's like you hold everybody around you together. Your dreams could be significant here. So your dreams, before you go to bed, are also your goals, your dreams, the things that you wish to accomplish in this lifetime. It's like other people are supported by you or look to you for advice or look to you for power. But maybe sometimes you feel like you don't have that for yourself. Um, a lot of times, okay? All right, we got new skills, okay? And at first, it may seem like everything is all over the place, or you can feel like you have so much to do or so much to organize, or it seems like everything is going wrong and chaotic at times. And it's like, you can have a lot on your plate, okay? You can have a lot on your plate or a lot going on. Sometimes it can feel very chaotic. But it's because you're uplifting friends, okay? Positive uplifting new friends. You're a positive uplifting friend for others. And I feel like sometimes you just pull everything together. But Pisces, be careful of setting boundaries for yourself when it comes to people and their chaos, because it could seep into you. It can add more pressure um, to you. Could be what is adding you pressure. There's so much stuff going on around you that is. And look at my voice going in and out. But it's like you are achieving great things and you can achieve great things. Okay, with the Akashic libraries, you are tapping into some powerful energy here. All right, tapping into your true purpose, tapping into the old ancient side of you, the ancestral side of you, in order to achieve these great things. I feel like things may start coming fast for you, some type of and it might take a while for you to get everything organized. Okay, I feel like you are a positive, uplifting person, and I feel like you do need those type of energies around you instead of people that are chaotic here, because you can have people in your life who bring your energy down, who is always something going on with them in their life. It's always a sob story. It's always a victim story, or just something crazy going on in their lives, and it's like maybe you need a change of scenery. Maybe you need people like you. I feel like sometimes it can be tiring for you Pisces to be this leader figure. Sometimes you have to have it together when everybody doesn't, nobody else has it together. Okay, you have to bring everybody together when you need attention yourself, but you still do it so beautifully. I feel like it comes with a price here. Maybe and then people get jealous of you and your gifts and the things that you have and the things that you do, but they only see the glamorous side about it. They don't see the times where you feel lonely, okay, and unsure yourself and uncertain, what things feel uncertain and unsure in your own life, okay. And I feel like everybody wants the power, but nobody wants to go down the path of leadership or the struggles that it takes. Like you make it look good, Pisces. You make things look good. You make things you know people. You just have that ability to make things look good, even though you're going through hell in the inside. You may be experiencing hell in the inside of yourself. Okay, um, and it's like a swap out for good friends. You may have people that's all chaotic in your life or constantly, it's a circus right here. Everything is going out of control. Maybe you need uplifting people, people who are just like you, okay? People who carry the same type of energy. And somebody to be there for you when you need it, okay? Somebody to check on you and to dry your eyes sometimes. So many times, excuse that. So many times you are the most powerful one in the room when it comes to energy, or you are the strongest one when it comes to problems, or you're the go-to person for people. And it's like having that for yourself as well, because it can feel lonely. um, we got the Akashic records and bats in the belfry. These two both are sevens. The synchronicity in this reading is so heavy, y'all. We got two sevens, and then we got two tens, and then we got two nines, and then we have a six. Like balance is needed here, okay? I feel like you need to spend time with yourself as well in order to get everything out. Sometimes you may even have to cry, Pisces, or you may need to cry, okay? And it's okay not to know everything and not to have all the answers. But people still put everything, like people still come to you here. You may not have all the answers, you may not know everything, but people still come to you for some reason, because people think that you, like, you're a genius. You come up there with these creative, innovative ideas. You come up with these perspectives that they've never experienced before, or they would have never thought themselves. You just come in with a total different outlook as most people would have to life in general. Pisces. All right, we're gonna read the Akashic record, Pisces, just so y'all can soak up a little extra. There's always some extra in there for you, okay? It says orcas are the brilliant physical living reservoirs of Earth and galactic history. They are the carriers of wizards on their backs, according to Norse myth, meaning they carry the great sage lines of transformation and transmutation and can pass this lore along. They hold this history in the patterns of ancient songs, in their ancient songs. One day we will translate the songs and understand our own past times. Their bodies, those huge resonating cavities, store the history of the planet herself. They travel the world's oceans, singing clearly and awakening the energy grid again and again, preserving, reviving, renewing ancestral lines that need to be in place for this planet to be whole and well, and now and in the future. For many people on this planet, the ancestors are the whales themselves. We came and evolved from the sea. Her health and the health of her creatures are vital to everything here on this blue and green planet. By reenacting the worship and reverence for the orca, knowing the whale is the hunter rather than the hunted, we will reclaim our birthrights. The star people will return, and the world will be a blend of the indigenous and the galactic that will have peace and harmony forevermore. Earth is currently undergoing a vast initiation. Some have called this an ascension, although this is truly what it truly has nothing to do with high or low, but an integration of more dimensions, fully awakening your DNA and charging your auric field to a more powerful capacity. Healing materializing into new forms and creating will be greatly enhanced at this time. I am observing you from afar and a crossing point is approaching. We whales hold all the knowledge of the star people from the eternal and we begin to flourish. As we begin to flourish, you will allow the gateways to open and the star beings within your own soul to flourish. This entire planet's health, well being, stability, and structure depend on us, the whales. You have begun the healing process, but it is we who must next be respected, honored, and allowed to live, for your life depends on our freedom and flourishing too. The whales are key to unlocking the mysteries of the past history of the planet, including the times of Lemuria and Atlantis and of off planet origins of some life on the planet. When this card comes to you, you are being given a strong message that you are a keeper of galactic mysteries and have a strong star person connection. Star people are connected to the growing needs to connect to the galactic web, which we are which we are a vital part of. In order to receive their message, you must allow yourself to hear their song and to learn more of the ancient times. When this card appears, it is time to take yourself outside and gaze up into the night sky. Learn about the constellations you can view from your home, turn into the worlds beyond this world, and ask that they connect with you in a helpful way. Listening to whale songs also can help to heal any physical ailments. You may have simply listened to a record of their songs can be healing for you at this time. Whales also can assist with intergalactic travel without physically leaving the planet and seal and repair any wounds or tears in your energy field and return you to the parts of your soul that you may have been unaware are even missing. Okay, so and maybe I feel like you help other people do this. You help connect people to their soul because you are connected, but it can feel lonely, is what I'm getting here for you, Pisces. It can feel lonely. You have to keep it together when everybody is not. And sometimes it's like longing for home, longing for like-minded individuals, and I feel like they are here for you. And know that you are very connected to the dark side of things, and the deep things where other people may not be able to handle or are not ready for the information that you have, okay, or that you have gained. I feel like you are truly like, and I hate to use this word, like a chosen one or something like that, where you're just special here, Pisces, and the universe wants you to know that and wants you to connect deeply to that. And maybe you heal others, but it's time for you to receive some of that energy that you give out to people. And I feel like things are success. I also feel like you help people reach their goals or be successful in some field of their life, or some sphere, excuse me, of their life. Mhm. Message for Pisces. All right, we have self confidence. I am sure. All right, look at the mudra, y'all. You can try this mudra. It says performance mudra. This mudra helps in an exam situation and performances on stage, etc. The index fingers point upwards and the thumbs towards the heart. Give of your best and give yourself over to the goodwill and higher understanding of the hearts of the people around you. You wish to achieve something which is of benefit to all, including yourself. To this end, you place whatever it is that is at stake under the auspices of the higher powers. Take the following terms into your heart. Plant them like seeds in your in the earth, and they will germinate, come into flower, and give a rich harvest. Self assurance, self confidence, self awareness. Okay, so it's all about the self here. And then we got the shell mudra at the bottom, intuition. Okay, intuition. It says deep down you must know. This one says I am sure. Okay, this one says I am sure. And then it's like deep down you must know. So it's like be confident and know, or you have some type of knowing and sureness deep down within you. So be confident in everything that you do. Trust your intuition here, Pisces. Thank y'all for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. I hope you got something from this message. Catch the goddess in another video. Bye.